Hey everyone, today we're diving into something shocking. The number one mistake dentists see every single day, and it's something almost everyone is doing wrong without even realizing it. By the end of this video, you will learn the biggest brushing mistake that's sabotaging your oral health, how to pick the best toothbrush for your teeth, the exact time and technique dentists recommend for brushing, plus some tips that can instantly improve your smile. So, if you've ever wondered why you still get cavities, gum sensitivity, or plaque buildup despite brushing daily, you'll want to stick around. Let's start with the first jaw-dropping fact about why most people brush completely wrong. All right, let's break it down step by step, starting with what almost everyone does wrong when they brush. Did you know 90% of people brush their teeth wrong? Most people brush horizontally across the teeth like a windshield wiper. This can actually wear down enamel, damage gums, and miss plaque in critical areas. The correct technique, gentle circular motions at a 45-degree angle to the gum line. Brushing hard doesn't clean better. It does more harm than good. The next question is, what toothbrush should you even be using? Not all toothbrushes are created equal, and your choice can make a huge difference. Soft versus medium versus hard bristles. Soft is the winner for most people. Manual versus electric. Electric toothbrushes remove up to 21% more plaque on average. Size and shape. Choose one that fits your mouth comfortably and reaches all the corners. Bonus tip, replace every 3 months or when bristles fray. Great, now that you have the right brush, let's talk about how long you should actually spend brushing. Brushing for 30 seconds, 1 minute, most people don't even get close to the dentist's recommendation. Recommended 2 to 3 minutes twice a day. Use a timer or an electric toothbrush with a timer. Divide your mouth into 4 quadrants, spending about 30 to 45 seconds per section. Quick tip, humming a short song like Happy Birthday twice in each quadrant works as a fun timer. So you're brushing the right way for the right time, but the right brush, but there's still one secret most people miss. Here's where cavities love to hide. Behind the last molars, along the gum line, and the inner surfaces of the front teeth. These areas often get skipped in a rush, which is why people keep coming back. Tip, tilt the brush vertically for front teeth and gently sweep along the gum line for the molars. Finally, let's talk about an overlooked step that can make brushing even more effective. Brushing alone isn't enough. Here's what top dentists recommend adding to your routine. Flossing or water flossing removes plaque between your teeth. Mouthwash helps reduce bacteria, freshen breath. Tongue cleaning can dramatically improve oral hygiene. Technique matters more than force. Now that we've covered the common mistakes, the right tools, brushing technique, in the next segment, we're going to dive into advanced tips, toothpaste choices, and secret hacks dentists use to keep teeth healthy and cavity-free for life. You brush, you floss, but your toothpaste could be sabotaging. Fluoride toothpaste is essential. It strengthens enamel and prevents cavities. Whitening toothpaste can remove stains, but it cannot replace fluoride protection. Avoid high abrasive formulas because they wear down the enamel. Use a pea-sized amount. That's enough. Don't overload your toothbrush. Now that we know what toothpaste to use, let's talk about a small change that has a huge impact on brushing effectiveness. Dentists see this tiny angle mistake every single day, and it's ruining results. Hold your toothbrush at a 45-degree angle to the gum line. Gentle, circular motions lift plaque instead of grinding it into your gum. Most people brush flat against the teeth, and this misses plaque along the gum line. Once you've got the angle right, let's talk about a hidden enemy in your mouth that brushing alone cannot reach. 90% of dental decay happens between your teeth where your brush can't touch. Flossing daily is critical for plaque and bacterial removal. Alternatives are water flossers, soft picks, and interdental brushes. Use a gentle back and forth motion, not snapping the floss. Floss before brushing for maximum fluoride coverage after. Brushing and flossing are great, but there's still one more step that dentists always include for a truly clean mouth. And this step is often skipped, but it can make your mouth feel fresh instantly and fight bacteria. Mouthwash. It helps kill bacteria and reaches hard to get to spots. Tongue cleaning removes bacteria and can reduce bad breath significantly. Use a soft tongue scraper and start in the back and gently move forward. Fluoride rinse for extra cavity protection is a great idea. Finally, let's talk about something that's easy to overlook but has a major impact on your teeth. Here's what top dentists do every day to avoid cavities, and it's simpler than you think. Brush twice a day for 2 to 3 minutes and floss once daily. Drink water after meals to wash away sugars and acids. Avoid constant snacking on sugary foods. Frequency matters more than quantity. Chew sugar-free gum after meals to stimulate saliva, which naturally protects teeth. Set reminders or use apps on your phone to keep your oral hygiene consistent. And now that you have the ultimate daily routine and hacks, the next segment will dive into common myths, shocking facts about brushing, and mistakes even dentists warn patients about. We'll also cover tips for kids and busy adults to make these habits stick. Do you think scrubbing harder makes your teeth cleaner? Think again. Brushing too hard wears down enamel and it irritates gums. Most plaque can be removed with gentle circular motions and the right technique. Shocking fact. Overbrushing can actually cause recession, exposing sensitive roots. Let the brush do the work, not your arm strength. Once you've got the right pressure, let's bust another common myth that affects millions. Some people think electric toothbrushes are just a gimmick, but here's what research shows. Studies show electric brushes remove up to 21% more plaque than manual. Built-in timers ensure that you brush long enough, and ideal for kids, older adults, and anyone with braces or limited dexterity. Tip: you don't need a fancy brush. Even a basic electric one works perfectly. Next, let's uncover a shocking truth about how often people should really be replacing their toothbrush. Your toothbrush might be dirtier than your toilet seat, seriously. Bacteria, saliva, and food particles build up on bristles over time. Replace the toothbrush every 3 to 4 months or sooner if bristles fray. Rinse thoroughly, store it upright, and avoid covering the head, which traps moisture. Consider UV sanitizers if you want extra layer of protection. Now let's switch gears and talk about keeping kids' teeth clean and healthy, because their habits now shape their lifelong oral health. Getting kids to brush can feel impossible, but it doesn't have to be. Use fun toothbrushes and flavored toothpaste. Set a timer or play a 2-minute song. Make it a family routine because kids mimic adults. Reward charts or stickers can make brushing a positive experience. Tip: teach gentle circular motion, not just scrub hard and fast. Finally, for busy adults juggling work, kids, and life, here's how to make sure you actually get these habits to stick. No time to brush for 3 minutes twice a day? Here's the workaround that dentists actually recommend. Keep a toothbrush at work or in your bag for midday touch-ups. Use floss picks or water flossers when you're short on time. Chew sugar-free gum after meals if you can't brush immediately. And plan a consistent morning and nighttime routine, even if it's condensed. Tip: consistency is greater than perfection. Small daily wins add up. Up next, we're diving into the most overlooked dental mistakes adults make. Foods that sabotage your teeth and advanced hacks dentists don't always tell you on first visits. Stick around, it gets even more eye-opening. Some foods can look healthy, but can secretly rot your teeth. So here is what to watch out for. Sticky snacks, dried fruit, and gummies cling to your teeth, feeding the bacteria. Sugary drinks, soda, and sports drinks erode enamel. Acidic foods weaken enamel over time. Rinse with water or use sugar-free chewing gum after eating these foods. And bonus, pair acidic sugary foods with a balanced meal to reduce the damage. Next, let's look at a simple routine that changes and prevents cavities before they start. It's not just what you eat, it's when you brush and rinse that matters. Wait 30 to 60 minutes after eating acidic foods to avoid enamel erosion. Brush twice a day with fluoride toothpaste and floss once a day. Rinse with water after snacking if you can't brush. Tip: consistency beats perfection. Regular habits protect teeth better than occasional overcleaning. Now here's the tip most people don't know, something dentists quietly recommend for stronger teeth. Saliva is your body's natural defense against cavities. cavities, and here's how to use it to your advantage. Saliva neutralizes acids and washes away bacteria. Chew sugar-free gum to stimulate saliva after meals. Stay hydrated, and dry mouth increases cavity risk. Avoid constant snacking. Next, let's talk about a surprising trick that can protect your gums and prevent sensitivity. Your gums are just as important to your teeth. Here's how to keep them healthy. Use soft bristles and a gentle circular motion. Massage gums lightly during brushing to stimulate blood flow. Avoid brushing immediately after acidic foods. Wait 30 to 60 minutes. Regular dental visits catch gum issues before they become serious. Finally, we'll wrap up with the ultimate tips dentists use every day to keep teeth healthy and keep you cavity-free for life. These are the pro tips dentists actually do themselves. Simple habits that make a big difference. Brush with proper technique, angle, and timing. Floss or use interdental tools daily. Clean your tongue and rinse with a fluoride mouthwash. Keep sugary snacks to a minimum and drink water and chew sugar-free gum. Visit your dentist twice a year for checkups and cleanings. Bonus tip: consistency, not perfection, is what keeps your teeth strong for life. By following these steps, avoiding common mistakes, using the right tools, timing your brushing, and watching your diet, you can prevent cavities, strengthen your enamel, and enjoy a healthier, brighter smile. Remember, small daily habits equal big results. Thank you for watching this video, and we'll see you next time. Bye!